right, you know what I'm saying? But then when you guys are doing something positive, it's like, ain't nobody covering it, ain't nobody talking about it, but it's because you guys are so humble, you know what I'm saying?
We don't do this for publicity at all. Only because I had got a date a year or two ago when we began to let people know exactly what we was doing, and make it more public. And it's good too. It's a good thing because you got more people wanting to get involved. A lot of other local celebrities that do their thing came out and showed love and gave back. So it was all good, man. It was all for the people. It was a success. We got rid of all the food. We got good Burns barbecue. It was a good day.
Well, I definitely commend you for everything that you're doing, and hopefully it's contagious. And then we got North Side and South Side working together.
We got Zero working out there. We got Propane coming out here working with us, man. So, the city looking covered, man. It's a blessing.
That is definitely a blessing. Definitely a blessing. That's what I was telling him. I mean, and he was saying himself that in order for everybody to come together to get that national exposure, we have to respect each other in order for all the other areas of the nation to show respect to Houston as well, because you guys have been, ain't no such thing as Houston coming back. Houston's been here. You guys have been working hard. You see the turnout, you know what I'm saying?
We're trying to make it happen, man. I mean, we done seen in the past, we've seen guys like Jay Prince do this in Fifth Ward and, and other places give back. So we just trying to keep the legacy going, man, and keep the realness out there and let the people know we got love for them and all that, man. Don't forget we
And that's what I said about the role models. You guys are definitely role models. Tell us, let the fans out there know what it is about you that happened in your future, what Thanksgiving was like, where you can really be empathetic.
I mean, I can't say nothing actually happened, man. This is just actually where I'm from. Like, we're from Gulf Bank. I lived here most of my childhood, and like I say, we did this before the cameras was here. We did it on the streets just because, this is where we're from. We come back, and it ain't like we just meeting people we never met. A lot of these people I went to school with, grew up around, so, it's like going back home, So we have a good time every year doing it, and I'm happy it's getting bigger.
Well, I want to thank you for taking the time on top of a busy day to show love and be the role model that you are.
It is. Thank you. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Hey, this is Kimberly, Miss MTV on South Coast Live and Online Radio 1, telling you about if you were not in Houston, Texas, at the Slim Thug 7th Annual Boss Life Turkey Drive at Garden City Salvation Army Boys and Girls Club of Houston, then you really missed out. As you can see, everybody was double parked, because they ran out of parking spaces. Okay, there were thousands of people in attendance, and it was orderly, it was pleasant, everybody was having fun because they had 97.9 The Box DJs on the ones and twos, and Boom 92 was up there. They had their mascot entertaining the kids. The kids were able to have some fun, while they were waiting to get inside to get them some free food. And one of the biggest things that I can say is that you had people of all ages that were there, and everybody was very appreciative. Once they got inside, they had an opportunity to meet Slim Thug, Just Brittany, Paul Wall, Propane, and more, okay, as well as your Boom 92 and 97.9 The Box DJs. And the artists were serving all the people who were standing in line, okay, with a smile. They were able to meet and greet. So when they came through, not only did they get an opportunity to stand in line with their family and friends and have fun and go through the line to get a free dinner plate, but they also were served by the people who they listened to, their artists, the Slim Thug, Paul Wall, Snow Bunny, Just Brittany, Propane, okay? And they left with turkeys, they left with plates. They also got free product, t-shirts, posters, all sorts of giveaways. Okay. So not only did they get a free meal, as well as free turkeys, as well as free product, but then they also had an opportunity to meet the artists and get pictures and autographs. It was just beautiful. And listen to great music from their local radio stations, 97.9 The Box, and meet and greet the DJs from Boom 92. So, I mean, this is nothing but boss life living. And they showed so much love to the community, from the radio stations to Paul Wall to Slim Thug to Propane to Just Brittany to Snow Bunny. It was just beautiful. And if you weren't there this year, you definitely want to come out for the 8th annual.